Tamil Nadu was amongst the worst hit states last year, with the second wave wreaking havoc across the country and states fighting to make ends meet. One state seems to have it all figured out. Tamil Nadu's COVID preparedness is exemplary that other states need to follow. Take a look.
India in COVID's terrifying second wave. With just a handful of states posting the huge numbers, India is now the world's biggest coronavirus hub. But amidst the carnage being wrought by the virus right now, one state has been conspicuous by its level of preparations, less challenging numbers and a robust plan to ride the wave. That state is Tamil Nadu. It had a very high number of COVID-19 cases during the first wave, but now seems to be performing a whole lot better. Let's explore these one by one. The struggle for hospital beds is a nightmare in Delhi, but in Tamil Nadu, the state machinery has a well-planned system. The government's Stop Corona website gives citizens real-time updates on bed availability across the hospitals, with details whether they are oxygen supported or not. This clarity itself has stopped patients from running from pillar to post like in other states. Secondly, Tamil Nadu not only has sufficient oxygen supplies without continuous monitoring, but has been supplying to other states.
Tamil Nadu at present is an oxygen surplus state, but having said that, after seeing various incidents and all, we have to be very careful. As far as the availability of oxygen is concerned, availability of tanks is concerned, we have more than adequate storage capacity, almost 1100 KL storage capacity is there.
Third, the state at present also has sufficient remdesivir drug supplies, with no shortages being felt.
We have almost on a day around 12,000 cases come, but not all get admitted. If you look at only 30% need hospital admissions. And out of them also, as per the clinical protocol, everybody need not be given remdesivir. As far as government is concerned, there is no shortage of remdesivir.
Apart from well-stocked supplies, forward planning has helped Tamil Nadu ride the second wave better than any other state.
The one thing the state cannot control is the vaccine, and for that, Chief Minister Edappadi K. Palaniswamy has written to the Prime Minister demanding that 20 lakh doses of vaccine be provided to the state. This is also because the state has slowly but steadily increased the number of people who are getting vaccinated per day. The current rate is nearly 2 lakh doses being given to beneficiaries per day.
The Chief Minister has also forewarned that Tamil Nadu's remdesivir stability should not be jeopardized by other states banning the supply. The Chief Minister has also suggested that a new unit in Chennai be used to manufacture vaccines. Apart from these solid measures, there's a robust awareness drive by ecosystem of doctors and medical professionals. The state has also been very tough against the COVID violators. With the campaign approach to create awareness, since mid-March, 3.94 lakh violators have been identified and a fine amount of Rs 8.35 crore has been collected. With Akshanath in Chennai, Bureau Report, India Today.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.